lately. You strike a woman, you strike a rock. I am no rock. And I've said this, that I am a flower. And this flower needs to be watered.
I have been called by journalists a lot lately, and I've stuck to my no comment. But I would also just like a bit of space with regards to questions and so forth.
Can't let you go. I'm beginning to fall in love.
Yeah. I woke up this morning to an article. I have been called by journalists a lot lately, and I've stuck to my no comment, and it works for me. But I woke up today to something that was extremely personal that I had handed over to the court that has now made it to the papers. The situation that is happening right now in my life is indeed happening, but I would also just like a bit of space with regards to questions and so forth. I do believe that the system will do what is due and what is fair. I do believe in every way that the South African system is a fair one, and our justice system has been built around creating fair decisions for those who can't make amicable decisions. It has been a very long couple of years for me, and in all of that, all I ask is for silence, not for me or anyone else, but for my children. Everything I have done till this day is to protect my children. All I've ever tried to do was be a great wife, a supportive wife, one that is respectful, not only to my partner and everyone who is around him. I have now in me a fight that I've never understood, but I understand why it was placed in me in this point of my life. It has been a very, very, very rough year, but I still stand tall and proud. It is indeed a situation no one wants to see themselves in, but here we are. I just, on waking up today, remembered this by Chimamanda Ngozi. We teach our girls to shrink themselves, to make themselves smaller. We say, girls, you can be ambitious, but not too much. You should aim to be successful, but not too successful. Otherwise, you will threaten the man. Because I am female, I'm expected to aspire to marriage. I'm expected to make my life choices, always keeping in mind that marriage is the most important. Now, marriage can be a source of joy and love and mutual support. But why do we teach our girls to aspire to marriage, as we don't teach our boys the same? We raise our girls to see each other as competition. Not for jobs or accomplishments, which I think could be a good things. But we teach our girls to compete against each other for the attention of men. This, I know, is a narrative for a lot of women. And I stand today and fight. Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
Enhle, just a quick one. So, as far as I know, I just wanted to hear it from you because I'm hearing it from him. You guys have decided to continue your relationship.
No, that's not what we spoke about. The last time we spoke was after we spoke. And I was waiting for what you had said.
As I have said to him, I do not want ISITHEMBO and I'm not going to change my mind. So, Mina, what I'm hearing from him is that liyaqhubeka regardless of what I want.
So Jai and I have businesses together, or ventures that took place before we even were in anything. You were hurt when you spoke to me. And I know that feeling. That's not a feeling I want anyone to go through, which is why I kept silent. And I took it in and I took your pain in. And I completely understood where you were coming from. Something drew me back and I was like, you know what? Okay, let's try. And from that trying, I was telling him that I was doing a lot of question asking with regards to what it entails to be in ISITHEMBO.
So let's talk about this for a quick second. So she acted in Isibaya, a show that is entirely based on ISITHEMBO. So at that time, she did not research her character, what type of environment her character was acting in. So what she's saying is only now that she's in a relationship with somebody else's husband has she looked into what an ISITHEMBO entails.
Wow. Wow. Okay? I say wow. Wow. Just wow.
Apart from watching a couple of shows, I know people in South Africa, a couple of friends of friends that are in ISITHEMBO. And I've done my homework and I understand that it needed to be received at home first. And that was my thing. I think we both agreed that we can't keep quiet.
I mean, it's the self-righteousness in her voice. Do you notice the tone that she's using? It is so condescending. And she interrupts her, as she rightfully should.
It was all behind my back. It was completely wrong because you guys were having sex, right? Yeah. So understand this. You guys are sleeping together. That's a whole different step on its own. And every time you said every time you've used protection, is that absolutely true? Or there have been times of passion where you guys did not use protection?
No. I have condoms in every facet of my world. In my car right now, these condoms, I just...
Wow. Wow. Okay? I say wow. Wow. Just wow.
No.
Instead of leaving his wife and he offers you second wife.
I'm not even divorced yet. How would I ask for something like that?
Another thing that's bugging me is I asked him, has Enhle been to our house? And
I've been to your house once.
Wow. Wow. Okay? I say wow. Wow. Just wow.
Nothing more. I went to your house. I think there was a braai that he was having with his friends. I went there and yeah, that was the only time.
So there you have it. We highlighted at the beginning of this video stuff that she said in relation to a black coffee. So we're not justifying what Black Coffee did. We are just simply aligning up everything prior to her filing for divorce with Black Coffee, which she now claims now is not yet completed. However, she's already in another relationship with another man and is considering ISITHEMBO. Meanwhile, Black Coffee is there on the Twitter space, just actually absolutely pouring his heart out. And let's remember that Enhle Mbali is the one who took him to court while she was trying to get a restraining order for him with all these allegations, which the court did not grant. What are your thoughts on ISITHEMBO? What are your thoughts on this audio you just heard? For us, we are still just in shock, because we definitely will confirm that we were one of the people that had felt so much sorry for her when the initial stories about Black Coffee cheating on her and having children outside of wedlock that she brought to the media. We didn't need to know all this, but she brought it onto the social media spaces. And now her affair has also now been brought onto the same platforms that she used to work against Black Coffee. Thanks for watching this video. We love it when you comment, like, and share this video. See you in the next one.